Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. All right, we are in business. No music here is just awkward. All right, we are in business. But try to get some people on the stream, and we're good to go. Cole Hamels on the mound. Cole Hamels on the mound for the Rangers today. I don't even know who Arizona's pitching, but man, just being at this spot is pretty awesome. Sorry guys, just trying to take care of something. Damn, man. Just trying to copy a link. Alright. Excuse me. Send this out. Like 3 minutes, we should be good to go. People watching Raw tonight. Man, I've never gotten into wrestling like that. I mean, hey, all the power to you. We got Game 5 of the World Series. Game 5. We got Game 4 of the World Series here between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And this is just awkward having no music here because I'm listening to some Toby Keith on this side of the stream, but I guess on your side of the stream, there's no music, which means no stadium music. It's kind of awkward. That's back in the day, there was never any stadium music, but just gonna make this tweet real quick. And we're on our way. Now, just getting to this point was pretty miraculous because, as you can see here, ALCS, 1 Game 1, 1 Game 2, 1 Game 3, had the lead in Game 4, could not close it out. Lose Game 5, lose Game 6, come back, win Game 7 with a tying run at the plate in JD Martinez. I was scared out of my mind. And look, it's just a video game, I get it, but I freaking played 162 games like a nut job. So if I would have lost that way, that would have been a disaster. I was scared out of my mind. And look, it's just a video game, I get it, but I freaking played 162 games like a nut job. So if I would have lost that way. And this, just getting this stream to work, I did not even know. I'm like living under a rock, man. I don't really know how to use technology like that. So this is new to me. I'm digging it. Wow, 5 people. How about that? That's pretty dope. All right. Rangers D-backs. Now it says John Gray is going to pitch for me. That's not going to happen. My rotation's all out of whack. Bumgarner pitched Game 3 with the intent that I would have him ready for Game 7 if necessary. I don't want that to be necessary. I want to get this done now. So hopefully we can win with Cole on the mound, and we'll be facing Patrick Corbin, who's a current Washington National. So we're going to rock the alternate jerseys. We rocked the Rhodes last time. D-backs, alternate homes, alternate. I don't know, man. We wore those last time, so that's the only reason why I'm not rocking those. They really do have some nice throwbacks, but it's the World Series. We got to be clean. I think we're going to go with the generic home. I know people might not like that, but we're going to go with the generic home here. I don't like that teal, man. The teal should not be a Diamondbacks color. It's ridiculous. Roof open? Okay. Roof's open. John Gray will not be pitching, as I said. Bumgarner will not be available out of the pen in this one. I'd love to close it out with him. Really can't do it. Just look at this. The problem is I throw like 800 pitches with this guy per start, so that's not going to happen. And the odd man out. Who's going to be the odd man out here? Nomar Mazara is the odd man out. That's fine against the righty. I mean against the lefty. I'd rather have Desmond playing. Can I read the comments here? Look at Trevor. What's up, Trev? What's going on, cuz? This guy Trev, man, big friend of mine, awesome friend of mine. We're gonna be watching the Nets tomorrow defeat the Philadelphia 76ers. Ain't that right, cuz? They better. They got totally hosed in Game 4.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Let's see if we can get Greg on this stream.
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this
series.
This is
just sick.
Flat out
so
handled their business.
It knows
on all cylinders,
that I'm playing MLB The Show 18 on
the
YouTube.
guys, but
yo,
if
technology,
the last 3
man.
games are any indication of
in
how
fact,
this will play
we
out,
are going to try to add this to the Instagram story right
really
now.
Quick.
Set for what should be a good
I don't care if I have
Lineups
5, 1 person, 2 people. It don't matter. I'm excited. 6. Look at this. All right. Now, how the hell do I add a link to the Instagram story? We're about to find out.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Arizona Diamondbacks.
I don't think this is going to work.
Briefly here, a glance at the 2 starters who'll get the ball here in this one.
I'd be shocked if this link actually works. Yeah, no chance.
Now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
Patrick Corbin will be on the mound for Game 4. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, like a lot of guys, Matty, Patrick Corbin all the way back from Tommy John surgery. From the left side, good fastball, 93 to 95. Little overhand curveball. Will throw an occasional slider. His best off-speed pitch might be the straight changeup. He needs to use all 4 pitches. You'll know if he's on early, getting a lot of swings and misses on that fastball down in the zone.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel, on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
All right, here we go. Game 5. What am I saying? I'm such an idiot. Game 4. Let's go. All right, so we're going to start with this nonsense already. I mean, that's not a strike. Like, whatever. It's just freaking nonsense, man.
Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
First time I'm playing this game with the headphones in. Does it make a difference? I don't know.
Hit back up the middle.
Oh, it's going to be tough.
Med has it.
Nick Ahmed. Yo, he could play. Defensively, Nick Ahmed is pretty good. Nice young ball player in Arizona. Goldie's still at first here. St. Louis Cardinal, Paul Goldschmidt. So Charlie Blackman's up. He's been tremendous for me. Now, if you guys ever play me online in the show,
good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature.
I have a hard time hitting lefty pitches with lefty hitters. That's probably my biggest weakness in this team. So whenever I face a lefty, especially with this Ranger team, it's tough for me. I just have a hard time hitting lefties with lefty batters.
Get him score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3
righties though.
Ball.
I'm gonna eat this guy up for breakfast.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in here.
Now oh crap, that's a bad start for me. I had a trade for Longoria because Adrian Beltre went out for the year. So I needed someone to play third base, and that was my guy.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cole Hamilton's a filthy changeup in this
game.
game.
But he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
0-2. Never want to throw anything in the zone, especially not start the game. So we'll see if we'll chase this curveball here in the dirt. That's a bad start. No!
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in
All
right center.
That's not the way I wanted to start this game.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Ketel Marte.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder
in the 2 spot.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Previously against Cole Hamels,
Cole take down himself.
6 hits in 28 tries. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to
now,
make a catch here for the first down.
I really don't have to pitch the Goldschmidt in this spot. You got the lefty on deck. Lefty-lefty matchup. Set up a double play. Jake Lamb is absolutely double play candidate. With that said, I'm not backing down. So we'll start him off with a fastball strike. He might take the first pitch. He probably will. There you go. Now I can mess with him a little bit. If he chases, he chases.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this.
I don't have to let this guy beat me here. It's just not necessary.
This is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the
0-2.
above the belt. I know guys say
Oof,
those are the pitches
that's
that go deep,
unfortunate.
but I'm telling
That
you,
was the
if
put away
you're
pitch. He's
on
not even
the
freaking on the ball. Damn, that's ridiculous. All right.
That's a tough pitch to get on top of.
1-2, 2-2.
So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
To third. Up with it is Longoria. And there's out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight?
You're damn right you're crowning a champion tonight. You're damn right.
Stepping in, Jake Lamb, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hamels comes set. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, come on. See, that's just come on,
man.
man.
Everybody's trying to work off the mound.
Really?
South,
that's a bad pitch. All right.
He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off.
Another thing I like to do in this game, this is a little tip, in the early stages of this game, I like to mix up my pitches a lot more. Just so he's comfortable, or I'm comfortable throwing him later in the game.
Guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
It makes a difference. Shouldn't have walked 8 times. But yeah, I like to mix up my pitches earlier.
But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Just because if I need to bring them out later in the game, there's a better chance I can command them. As opposed to not throwing a curveball for 6 innings and then expecting to use it as a put-away pitch in the 7th. Just doesn't work that way. So Moss can hit.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
No, I don't like that pitch.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps
I also love the fastball up and in, but in this case, I'll throw the cutter. So I really don't want him to turn on it. He gone.
And missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. We are still scoreless. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Leading off for the Rangers, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I'm telling you,
way behind the
I have such
fastball.
a hard time hitting lefties with lefty batters. Like, it's, I don't know, man. It's just a problem.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The ball and 2 strikes.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side.
We're going to make him take the turn, but there is no chance of hell in sending him to second base.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Deaver, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball.
I think I'm just going to let these guys talk. I really don't got much to say. Do I, though? I will say
1 to Chirinos.
that the Rangers in real life are really exceeding my expectations. Granted, it's April. 6 or 7, that's pretty damn good, man. Minor on the mound tonight. We're talking real life. I shouldn't have swung at that pitch. That's garbage.
A runner at first with no outs here.
I will also say, I said the Diamondbacks shouldn't have teal in their jerseys. These alternate jerseys with the hint of teal. Let me correct myself. If the Diamondbacks are to have teal, they should have stuck with the original color scheme back in the day. Luis Gonzalez, Randy Johnson. Those uniforms are absolutely sick. They should have just stuck with that. Ooh, I got a break there. They didn't. So you either go with the teal or you stick with the red. But you can't mix up the two, in my opinion. That's why I'm not, like, the alternate jerseys are kind of gross to me.
He's set and the pitch.
I love Mitch Marner. I say that grounds into a 6-4-3.
Second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Alrighty, and dozen. See, this is big right here. I can't be leaving guys on base. That's my biggest problem, just leaving guys on base.
Here comes the first pitch. Line
That's
towards
gonna
center field.
No, it's not gonna drop.
Is there, and he puts this one away for the
All
third
right,
out.
bottom of the second, no score in Phoenix. Steven Souza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's
Fastball here.
again
Take a look at
freaking nonsense, man.
1-0. And
Good
that's
pitch,
in there
Cole.
for his strike 1-1. Chopped in front of home plate. The tag, and he is out.
You know, that worked for me, but that's just so unrealistic. Hope they fix that in 19. There's no way the catcher's that fast. Coming out of the squat with all that equipment on, just going to tag him like that. It just doesn't happen that way. But we'll take it here.
Change up here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0. Bounce to first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
All right. 2 away here. Alex Avila, the lefty.
Here's the first pitch.
Another key in this game. Love throwing the first pitch strike. It's just very important.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
You got to get ahead of these guys.
Second here with no score.
Now, I got options here. I'll throw the curve, low and away, see if he chases. I like to mix up my pitches if I'm throwing two heaters or two quicker pitches, like a cutter, a two-seam, a cutter, four-seam, whatever. I like throw something all speed. Or vice versa. I'll do it in reverse too, but
he did well to spit on it there.
Lifted down the line in left.
Where the hell is he playing? I guess he shifted.
And
okay.
They can't run it down.
Now you throw something hard. I'm going to throw the two-seamer coming in on his hands. Because we went away the last two pitches. You know, and that's, come on, man. That's just this basic pitching, man. Basic pitching. Rugi. It's my guy right there.
Set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. This with a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here is a ground ball now for the
another thing I got to talk about in this game. It's just frustrating. You can hit the ball hard. It just seems like more often than not you're hitting it right at somebody. I'm not complaining, but I kind of am. Whatever.
Take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Tough one to
yeah, I'm just not swinging the bat here, so if he wants to put him on, he can. Otherwise, probably a quick strikeout.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
It's going to eat a bag of pretzels for this at bat. Yo, by the way, little advice tip here.
Good change
Mr. Candy at your local CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens, 50% off, man. I will be going to that store tomorrow and getting a ton of chocolate bunnies. But it's probably not the best idea. I just ate a full chocolate bunny today. Thing's probably over 1,000 calories. Whatever.
And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2.
But yeah.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
It's fun.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Line
that's going to drop.
Center field. And he dives
I mean, come on, man.
A spectacular catch. What a play there to end.
I swear. The show always plays against me like it is the World Series. It just so happens this is the World Series. But they don't miss that.
Here's the first pitch.
Why am I not going right after Patrick Corbin? It's on me.
Hit on the ground to short. Andrus has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. A.J. Pollard. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball.
He might run in this situation.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Set the
he might run.
So stepping in, Ketel Marte. He popped out in his first trip. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked to let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Popped up.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Squeezing it is Odor, and there are two away now.
We will take that.
Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hamels comes set. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball one.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player,
Trevor, you got things to say over there?
As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know.
You got something to say over there, Trev?
2-0 now. Pollard leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him.
I guarantee you, Trevor's hoping I lose this game. Oh, come on, man. All right.
And hold on there. That's
listen.
Not gonna get him
3 balls and 1 strike. We're putting him on.
And ball 4 now is
we're putting him on
the intentional walk.
What's up, JoJo? JoJo, I heard you guys won last weekend. Wish I was there.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jake Lamb.
JoJo, you're a pitcher, man. I'm looking at your comments. What are you throwing in this at bat? I'm gonna start him off with the heater, but what should I throw him here?
Becomes set. Here's the nothing and
AJ?
pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Lamb doesn't usually.
I love Hamilton's sweeping curve in this game.
Like this as much as he does at bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right
Two-seamer
side.
in on the
hands.
hands.
On him at this point in his career. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackman. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. We'll head to the 4th. Still scoreless.
Man, I'm looking like punt out there, out in center.
Up next for the Rangers, Charlie Blackman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In is the third baseman.
Yeah, I'm calling it right now, guys. Extra base hit for Evan Longoria. Extra base hit right here. Not there. I wasn't really in that zone. Extra base hit right here for Longo.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards.
Guess not, yo, Trevor. Why do you have to hate, man? You're rooting for me to lose. I know what's gonna happen. If I lose this game tomorrow, you're gonna kill me at work. Like, I know that's gonna happen. Listen, you think I'm gonna lose this game? You got something else in store for you, cuz.
2 miles an hour slower on the other. Joey Gallo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
AJ, I have to ask you, are you watching this from work right now?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh God, this is just bad. I cannot hit. AJ, message retracted. Wow. Okay.
On to the bottom of the 4th. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Tomas set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. It's 2 balls and a strike to Yasmani
I freaking hate this
Tomas.
umpire. Like with the pat. Yo, this guy might be the Toon Squad Sunday umpire because he is missing blatant calls. Oh God. No.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first punt of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with a double.
Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
Oh, what's up, Anthony?
Standing in,
I saw the AJ. I thought. Oh, my bad. What's up, man?
Last time. 50th pitch of the
Yeah,
game
AJ's at
on its
work.
way.
You can't watch this here.
Very weakly
And
on
again,
the ground.
I mean, Yes, technically he
28 years old. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level. But you know
I
what?
got
They
very
didn't miss with
lucky
this pick either.
that
You
he
go
didn't
in the high
obliterate that
rounds and you
circle
carve out
change.
a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Little backdoor two-seamer on the inner corner. Oh no, that did not cut the way it was supposed to.
Took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Yo, Freddie's in here too? What's up, Freddie? I didn't know you're in here.
And he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound.
Okay.
And he'll stay with it to put it away.
That's why
as
you
they
got to
get
call
their man
people
here
off.
for the second out.
Alex Avila.
Now batting. Catcher.
First pitch is a circle change for a called strike one. Tomas at second with 2 down. Fastball, and he's quickly
God
in the
bless.
hole, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes.
And we'll have
Yeah, you're
to
not
leave
hitting
it
that
there,
curveball.
as
That
this is
cutter,
strike
rather.
3, and that
Leading off for the Rangers. Catcher.
We are in the 5th with no score. Oh, that's a good start. Yo, this dude's going to win World Series MVP. Watch. All he does is hit.
the throw into second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball.
So in this
line.
circumstance,
On the first pitch he
I'm
saw,
trying to pull
it stayed
anything.
fair, and he
Get the
safely
runner
on
over.
second with the leadoff double.
Preferably hit the
That's
ball on the
way you
ground.
lead
I
off an
want to
inning.
hit the ball to the right side.
Hit down
Just like
the line
that.
at first.
It's a productive out. So now we got the guy on third, but one away. Mitch did his job.
Up to third here.
Just fundamental baseball, man.
Now in the
Now,
box, he and
Dez,
0 for 1 for him
just
here
put the
in
ball in
this one.
play. Infield straight away. They'll concede the run for the out, which, to be honest, I wouldn't do. Oh, my God.
Lamb over to his left. And he brings
That-
it in
that
for the
blows.
second
All
out of
right.
the inning.
That was a good pitch to hit, too. Just slacking, man.
0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yo, my goal
And the
is to
slider
grow a
stayed
beard like
low,
Ruben
apparently
Doors.
for a ball. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from
I love
third.
this dude. He's my favorite Ranger. Freaking love this guy.
And he connects with it.
Oh, that's
This one's
trouble.
hit deep out to
That's
left center
trouble.
field.
That's got to be 2.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
All right, see, this is disappointing because...
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered.
But
if it
why would
stayed
you...
in the
Like,
ballpark.
see, this is why this
Either
game
way,
is
the runner was
stupid.
going to score, and he was
Why
going to
pitch
wind
to
up at
Odor when
second.
Hamels on
He
deck? You
throws that
know
ball
I'm not going to
really
pinch
nice.
hit.
One
I'm
and
not
over
going to
the
pinch hit in the
count.
5th. No way. Not the way he's dealing. Why pitch to him? I'll take it, but it's just I don't get it.
Looking
I don't
to keep
understand.
this a one-run game, the pitch.
And then why am I swinging at that
Got
crap
him
too?
to swing
So
at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
oh, we got
Watch
7
the
on
pitcher
here.
drive in.
What's up, new viewers?
The 1-2.
You're about to watch
Is
Cole
swung
Hamel
on
strike
and
out, though.
missed. He got
Yep,
him.
there it is. All right, so we got a 1-0 lead. And by the way, just so you guys know, I'm no cheater, man. I don't play on beginner mode. We're straight up Hall of Fame difficulty.
Now 1-0 Texas. Coming to the plate now.
Kind of in cruise control right now. Shouldn't be. We are in Game 4 of the World Series.
For the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball.
Regular season record was 100 wins and 62 losses, second best record in the AL. We beat the Twins in 4. It was a best of 5, won it in 4, 3-1. The ALCS, man, I'm already losing my hair. I definitely lost quite a bit of follicles during the 7-game series. I had a 3-0 series lead in the ALCS. Game 4, had the lead in the 9th with Matt Bush on the mound. He's my closer. Love the guy. Gives up 2 runs. I lose Game 4, Game 5, Game 6, and Game 7, I won by 1 run. J.D. Martinez at the plate is a tying run. He might have been not at the plate as a winning run. nonetheless,
that'll bring in the middle infielder,
I was very fortunate to get here.
In 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Moreland is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. We'll get a look at the speedy Elvis Andrus when we join you next. It's the Rangers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Elvis Andrus.
Elvis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive.
Good start. Never. Hits the ball too hard.
Right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Grounded back up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Standing in, Evan Longoria. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game.
This game, folks, is just flying along right now.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for him.
Scott Trev over here.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll go after the first
Yo,
pitch,
Trev, I'm about to report to you to like the cider, please.
That's going to get down for a base hit.
Freaking bully. No, I'm not sending
And
him.
a relay to the plate. So now they'll have 2 men in
You are a bully, sir.
Following the 2-out double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Now batting, first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
This could be the game right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh
now
my God! Get through! Get through!
Second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base.
It's just bad on my part. Stupid on my part.
Stepping in.
Should have waited him out.
Another shot. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. 0-1 the count.
There's no offense in this game.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Going with that cutter.
What an absolute
steal.
I mean, this guy's gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to do.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game,
good call.
The more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes.
One thing I wish about Hamels is I wish he had a slider. I really wish he had a slider.
Swung on and missed. He got
but that changeup will work. Yasmani to Moss.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, he's been able to pound that.
He's going to chase this.
A swing and a miss.
He go.
That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. It remains 1-0. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Into the box now,
the 7th we go. It has been a pitcher's duel in Phoenix, Arizona. Ian Desmond in the box. Corbin on the mound. First pitch. Foul down the first base line for strike one.
Around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
0-2.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Oh my God, I wasn't even looking at the TV. I was not even paying attention. That's on me.
Working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
By the way,
and that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Guys, I
want to see something. Are there people in the pool? Are there people actually swimming in the pool? They better not be, man. It's the World Series. No, there's nobody swimming in the pool. The roof is open, though, so you gotta assume it'd be a nice day, right? The roof should be open. It's an interesting stadium. It really is. Looks cool. They're actually getting artificial turf this season, I believe. All right. Forget the tour. We got a game to play. Sorry. How do I get out of this tour? Am I stuck in the tour? Hold on, guys. I briefly got stuck in the tour.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good
I know the only reason why Trevor is watching this game right now is because he's hoping it's a 1-0 game in the 9th and I blow the save and lose 2-1. Because when we go out tomorrow, that's all I'm going to hear. But guess what? It ain't going to happen. Oh, that's stupid. That is stupid. But he's going to beat that out, baby. Okay. This is a part of the game where it would make sense to pitch hit here. But with just one out, we are going to try to move him over to second and take our shot with Elvis. Third baseman is going to play in, expecting this. Pull back, that's a ball. This is actually, look, if there's any point where I'd want Cole Hamels to bat, it would be with one out and a man on first. This is the situation where you can live with a sack bunt. See, I tried to pull that back and it just didn't. We should be 2-0 right now. I shouldn't even have made contact with that. But okay.
1-1 is going to be a sacrifice.
Again, tried to pull back. Whatever. Got the job done. So this is big right here. This is big. 1-0. I mean, Cole's pitching good, but I gotta add some insurance here. This is big. It's a big spot in this game.
Here it comes now to Andrus.
And of course, all right, whatever. Yo, I'm sorry, guys. You're seeing no offense, man. I'm a much better offensive player than this. This is ridiculous, but okay. Pitch wasn't even close.
No strikes to count. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Nick Ahmed. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out.
See, now I'm even thinking.
Previous trips. Ball one to start the at bat.
Do I leave this guy out there to start the 8th? Do I leave this guy out there to start the 8th too?
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Adios. All right, 2 gone right here. Ideal lefty-lefty situation. Double bar. Hamels is feeling it on the mound. He's looking good out there.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss at the
good luck hitting that.
Charlie.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's
He
only
going,
1 strike away from
right.
putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Change up.
Line hard to center field.
Oh my God.
Down, he's got himself a base hit. Around second now and headed for third.
Just go for it. Just go for it. That's ridiculous. Come on. That's it. I'm not even gonna blame myself for that. I just blame the show.
Yeah, he was
but
on
now
control for a while, posting a lot of zeros, but after he gives up that triple, he's going to need to put some work in if he's going to get out of this inning.
Let's warm up Dyson. Let's warm up Leclerc. Let's talk this guy a little bit.
Very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1. Skied into very shallow right. Desmond is there.
Easy stuff. Let's go.
To end the inning as they'll strand the time. Antonio Bastardo been summoned from the bullpen.
So many freaking lefties. My goodness, I'm tired of the lefties.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. In previous meetings with Bastardo, he's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run.
What's up, JoJo? Welcome back, sir. All right, 8th inning, got a 1-0 lead. I can't hit these lefties to save my life. We already know that. I can't hit lefties. Sometimes I do. Today is not the day. Fortunately, I'm getting good pitching from Cole Hamels. Kept me in this game. Got a little dicey last inning, got through it. Stranded a guy on third. This is a pitcher's duel. Sorry there's not more offense here, but what are you going to do?
The 1-1.
Oh my God.
Number 2.
Hey, hats off.
It's not even close. I just have such a hard time against lefties.
In game 4 this series.
Bounce it to the left side.
It's not even close.
On to first.
Oh, all right, we'll take that.
Boy, and on a muff
We will
catch,
certainly take that.
Wow.
And you better believe that he's going to be running sometime this inning. He might even run on this pitch right here. No, I don't know. Yeah, I'm feeling risky. Come on. Oh yeah, he knows that. He knows that I want to run, and this is the time to do it too. This is absolutely the time to run. Did not get a great jump. Little hit and run's gonna work.
And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third.
Oh, that's gravy. That's gravy. Hit and run working to perfection.
Executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something either fastball.
Infield's in. That could actually work out because Gallo hits the ball really hard.
Here comes the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
For those of you guys that don't know, the reason why this is like so important to me, man, I played every game this season. I played 162 games. Did not simulate an inning. 9-inning games, 162. Played 4 games in the ALDS, 7 in the ALCS. So it was 4 and 7, 11. So 162 plus 11 is 173. Plus the 3 here is 176. So this is game 177. I've played this game to its end.
All even now, 2 and 2.
Which I really don't have a lot of free time on my hands too. I mean, this is taking well over a year. I don't play any other games. I just try to make time for this.
2-2.
That's bad. That's really bad. That is very, very, very bad.
He's got it 1 away.
All right. The middle infielders are in double play depth. You would figure that. Runner's being held on at first. Oh my God. This freaking game is rigged. All right. This is what's going to happen here. Howells is going well, but he's a little tired.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving.
We're going to take our chances with Hamels facing the righty Pollock. We're going to try to get him through Ketel Marte. And then we're going to go to Keone Kela to get Goldie. That's the plan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Strike one.
Changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And that one stayed up a little
If
high.
I can just get this guy through the next two batters, everything will be according to plan. Strike two.
Awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but
Here
in
we
this
go.
situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
So a full count now.
I do not want to walk him, but I can't just groove one. Oh, I don't know what to throw. I really don't know what to throw. I'm going to take a chance with the curve. My heart's telling me change up though, but we'll see. Let's go!
And missed, he got him. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point.
All right.
That'll bring in the middle infielder.
This is a switch hitter. Hits a lot better against righties. So that's why Hamels is in.
And that's in there for strike one.
Keone Kela is coming in regardless of what happens in this at-bat. He's going to try to bunt. That's not going to work. So now it's 0-2. Let's throw him that cutter up and in. Hopefully he tries to protect and chases. Goodbye.
Struck him out. Good pitch there.
Goodbye.
He registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's
Cole Hamels, you were tremendous.
Fourth trip to the plate.
You're absolutely tremendous.
To this point. Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to
So
watch.
Keone Kela will come in. Not loving the ERA, but you just got to get one guy. That's all I want from him is one guy. Just one guy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's one.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to
Change
two
up.
strikes or go deep in the ground.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what you have to do. You have to put him.
Am I going to strike out the side?
And he'll lay off the
2-2.
curveball. It's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I
Woo,
think
woo, woo, woo. Yo, I can smell it, baby. I can smell it.
The third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning.
To the ninth we go.
He'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Mitch Moreland, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Thank you, JoJo. Thank you, sir.
He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
All right. I really got to score a few runs, man. I mean,
that misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
is it premature to call Mitch Moreland homer here? I'm just going to flat out call it. He's going to go deep.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
He's going to go deep.
Missed outside.
I'm feeling really good about this at-bat. He's going to go deep, man. He's going to go deep.
Now the 2-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
I'm still calling it.
The 2-2 is laid off.
I'll take a walk, though. But
set to follow here is Ian Desmond.
I'll tell you what. I'm pinch hitting Mazara for Desmond. Absolutely. Get the lefty in. All right, he didn't go deep, but that's 2. We'll take it.
Trouble. Moreland around first on his way for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You always want to start an inning
That's
off
big.
with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Nomar Mazara.
Just give me a run, man. Give me some insurance. Come on, Mazara.
Nobody out. Moreland leads on second.
A part of me was thinking about pinch running for Moreland, but I don't have another first baseman. I don't know. I don't like it. Base hit. Let's go. Let's go. That's going to score Moreland. Matt's going to go to second. Let's freaking go. All right. We ain't done. We ain't done, guys. We ain't done. We ain't done.
Here's Odor now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good.
Yo, but you know what, though, JoJo? I've seen you go the other way plenty of times, though. I've seen you hit the ball with a lot of success the other way. So if they want to keep playing you to pull, that's on them.
Where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Why am I swinging at that crap?
Couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
A runner at second, nobody out.
See, that's just me getting too anxious on 2 strikes. Pitch was right there.
1-2 pitch. And this is
again
on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Do I go for the power guy or the contact guy with wheels? Whew. Do I go for the power guy? Or I go for the... I'm going to go for the power guy because if he gets a hole in one, this game's over. Also, I can use Ben Dove. He's a fictional character, but I can use him if I need to pinch run if this game somehow goes into extras. So we're going to go with this as a bad choice. Actually, yeah, this is a really bad choice. Should have went with the other guy. Bad choice, Mike. Bad choice. Bad choice.
Here's Elvis Andrus now in his career matchups with Fernando Salas. He's 0 for 7.
Yo, I got to use the toilet too. I mean, I should not have eaten that chocolate bunny before this game. Go, 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 go!
The throw will go to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third, and over to third now is the runner. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Into score is the runner from third, and that'll build the lead up to 3 here in the top of the 9th.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be
successful. Elvis is running, by the way. I can tell you that right now.
Has to make you feel good.
In now.
Oh, he's in. He is in. Don't even throw the ball.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat. So
why can't I skip this? Oh, here comes a righty.
Randall Delgado takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, good pitch. Good pitch. Good pitch. Good pitch. Good pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Here's the 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Line drive to left.
All right. All right. Listen, we got a 3-0 lead. I might be a little quiet this inning.
No errors.
This is going to happen, gentlemen. This is going to happen.
Number 9, 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Rangers.
You better believe it.
Nomar Mazara will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Matt Bush enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
I don't need to warm up. Let's go.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Jake Lamb will be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. 1-1 to count to Jake Lamb.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Andrews is there, 1 away. So with his day fully over,
this is gonna happen.
The pitching line for the Rangers starter. He really delivered.
This is gonna happen.
Postseason performance. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That was a bad curveball.
Pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately,
this is gonna happen, guys.
To have that pitch back to take a good swing at that.
This is gonna happen, and it's gonna happen right here.
Men gone now. At the plate, Steven Souza, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Swung on by Souza, and he connects to left field. And it's gone.
Good thing, thank God we scored 2 runs in the 9th inning, by the way.
No sin for any closer. You can't give up the long balls. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it. No doubt. Some say
yes,
come
let's
easier
go.
than others.
And the Texas Rangers are on top of the baseball world.
Woo!
They are your World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory.
Appreciate this. Thank you all for watching this. Thank you guys for watching this. It's time to celebrate.
And down on the field,
I'm gonna tell you this right now. We're doing this with the Toon Squad too. This is gonna happen. This is just a preview of what's in store for the summer and the fall. All right, boys. Now we got some JD instead, though, Anthony. Look at Bumgarner. I gotta take this picture. I lost it. That's all good.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 3 runs on.
Mike, I'm telling you, that is going to happen. This is the preview. You just got to play Texas Ranger baseball. That's it. That's it. The Rangers have won the World Series. Let's take a look at the recap. So, awards. Playoff MVP was Joey Gallo. World Series MVP was Nomar Mazara. What's this? Cy Young, yeah, it's the other awards. Okay. Addison Reed, look at that's insane. This guy was a Met. Look at those numbers. Nah, but you want to see insane numbers? Those are insane numbers. But, yes. Gentlemen, that's all. Here are the final standings. If y'all want to see. Who was the #1 ranked team? I want to say it might have been Boston. Or Washington? Who was the number 1 ranked team? Oh, Houston. I was only 8th, but I don't care. They better not fire me. Yo, I love how my GM rating's going down, too. Whatever. Game over. I'm out.